my in-law was mopping, she even cleaned under the couch. Get the door. Gee, why are you back? Mom, if I hadn't come back, how long were you going to hide this from me? Gee, you're back? Why didn't you tell us? I could have had Jingchen pick you up. Mom, how long has your back been hurting? It's fine, really, I'm fine. Who made you do all this? She just can't sit still and insisted on helping. I even told her to rest. Tree, you just got off a plane, don't get upset. It's not good for the baby. Don't use the baby against me. We treat your mom like family, and you come home acting like we're criminals. Family cancels the cleaning service, makes my mom mop and do laundry, and works a woman with a bad back from morning to night. Mr. Zhou personally canceled the cleaning service. So you were cutting me out. I was just trying to save money for this family. My money and my mother's body. Zhou Jingchen, you really know how to run a household. Gee, don't get me wrong. My mom is old. She doesn't get this stuff. I just thought a cleaner 3 times a week was unnecessary. I told you that money was to let my mom rest. But did you ever think about how I feel? You arrange everything. It makes me look like an outsider. So to prove you're not an outsider, you turned my mother into a maid? Jingchen, listen to her. I'm this old, and I still have to be humiliated by my daughter-in-law. Mom, it doesn't hurt, really. Mom? The more you say it doesn't hurt, the more I know it does. Lin Yue, get the car ready. Take my mom to the hospital for a checkup. Hospital? Isn't that overreacting? Whether it's overreacting or not, the doctor decides. Her old lower back injury has worsened. She needs rest, no standing for long periods, and no heavy lifting. Do not let her overwork again. Mom, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I was afraid you were pregnant and didn't want to trouble you. Mom, you're not trouble. You're my line in the sand. Did she find something out? Hurry up and calm her down. Don't let her bring up the house. Mom, don't say anything yet. The house isn't in my name yet. We can't push too hard. She's carrying your child. Sooner or later, the house belongs to the Zhous. Sooner or later isn't now. She already has a lawyer coming to the house. Then what do we do? Act hurt, act sorry, act like we're family. Once she softens up, I'll get her to sign. What are you doing standing here? Ms. Shen asked me to get the test results. You'd better know what to say and what not to say. Mr. Zhou, all I know is the recording tells the truth. Act hurt, act sorry, act like we're family. Once she softens up, I'll get her to sign. Auntie, I bought something light for you on purpose. I messed up before. I didn't handle things well between my mom and you. You can yell at me, just don't shut me out. I'm the baby's father. I don't want us to fall apart over this. You think this is just this? No, I said it wrong. Auntie, I'm sorry. From now on, I'll take care of you myself. You don't need to take care of her. Starting tomorrow, my mom moves into another apartment under my name with a caregiver and cleaning service. You're taking Auntie away? I'm protecting her. Then what about my mom? What are you going to do with her? She's living in a house that isn't hers. She can go back where she came from. Shenjiyai, do you have to be this ruthless? I'm not the ruthless one. You drove my mom into the hospital. When you treated my mom like that, you should have seen this coming. You're not welcome here. Leave, now. What right does she have to kick me out? My son is her husband. Mom, don't make a scene. If you make trouble now, she'll only put her guard up more. Didn't you say you'd get her to sign the gift agreement? She won't sign now. Then what about our debt? Your uncle is pressing hard. He said if we don't pay, he'll show up at the door. Didn't you say she's pregnant? Can't the baby tie her down? Of course the baby can tie her down. But if we want it to work, she has to think she can't live without me. How? Doesn't she care about her mother? Then I'll start with her mother. Your daughter is divorcing because of you. Do you want her child to be born without a father? Ms. Shen, we can't trace the sender. Looks like a burner email. Doesn't matter. Verify it first. If it's real, Mr. Zhou may have been using your marriage as credit backing all along. It's just a fight between husband and wife. Bringing in a lawyer makes it sound awful. First, this villa was fully paid for by Ms. Shen before marriage. The property belongs solely to Ms. Shen. Second, Mr. Zhou and Ms. Liu have no right to demand residency. Third, Ms. Shen has the right to require both of you to move out by the deadline. She's carrying our Zhou family's baby. How does this house have nothing to do with us? The baby's last name hasn't even been decided. Gee, what do you mean by that? I mean, I won't let anyone use my child as leverage again. Fine, we'll move. But I have one condition. Before I move, I want 10 minutes alone with you. Ms. Shen, we traced the anonymous text number. It's registered to Liu Guifan. Liu Guifan, you used text messages to force my mom to leave, didn't you? I didn't. Someone else must have used my ID to get the number. The number was activated near the villa. The store has security footage. Should I keep digging? In-law, I kept giving you room because I didn't want to make things hard for Ji. But why did you have to push me? I did it for the young couple's own good. Mom, enough, go to your room. Jingchen, she's kicking us out. I said go to your room. My mom was wrong, I apologize for her. Ji, we're not at the point of divorce yet. If you want the house, I won't fight. If you want my mom to move, I'll agree. But the baby can't be without a father. Being a father isn't a title. It's responsibility. Then give me one chance. Ms. Shen, a post just went viral saying you kicked out your husband and mother-in-law while pregnant and that you mistreat elders. It's spreading fast. In the video, Liu Guifan is crying alone in the living room, saying her daughter-in-law threw her out. Ms. Shen, they edited it in a really malicious way. Who filmed from inside the house? It probably wasn't property security footage. What is this? I don't know. Ji, stop blaming everything on my mom. Dragging family business online won't help your reputation either. Are you afraid I'll make it public or afraid I'll trace it back to you? Then let everyone see the full video. You can't post it. I can't post it. Why? Because my mom isn't the only one in it. So you admit you two made the video. Yes, I knew about it, but I wasn't trying to hurt you. I just wanted you to cool down. You're too controlling. You've drained all the warmth from this home. You call harm cooling down and manipulation needing space. Zhou Jingchen, you'd make a great fake husband. Shenjiyai, don't forget you're still my wife. Your company's reputation and our child's future can't take this kind of mess. Are you threatening me? I'm reminding you, this won't be good for anyone. If you post it, I'll tell everyone you've looked down on me since we got married and even tried to take my child from me. Jie, I was wrong. I'll apologize to your mom. People online don't know our family. Please don't kick us out. An apology isn't a free pass. Gee, let it go. Mom, not this time. Let it go once, and they'll think you're easy to bully forever. I'll move, but you have to give me 3 days. Ms. Shen can give you 24 hours. I still have company documents here. You can take your personal belongings. Anything that isn't yours stays. What about my jewelry? Do you mean the jewelry I bought after marriage and kept at home, or the pieces you took from my closet? Ms. Shen, all valuable items were logged with serial numbers and photos. I only borrowed them to wear. Taking without asking isn't borrowing. Shenjie, do you have to push my mom this far? I didn't push them. Ms. Shen, several people are at the community gate saying they're here to collect money from Mr. Zhou. Looks like I don't need to call a moving truck. The debt collectors got here first. Get rid of them. Handle it by the rules. Don't let unrelated people inside. But keep the visitor log. Zhou Jingchen, how much do you owe? That's my business. If marital debt involves me, then it's not just your business. Mr. Zhou, please state whether these loans were used for shared marital living expenses. No. If you just transferred the house to Jingchen sooner, would he be in such a hard spot? So you've been waiting for me to transfer the house all along. My mom is talking nonsense. Ms. Shen, we found that Mr. Zhou recently contacted an agent about taking out a mortgage on the villa, my house, to pay your debt. I just needed cash flow. Once I turn things around, you benefit too. I don't need you to turn my life around. But the baby in your belly needs a father. Starting today, you don't get to use that line anymore. During the separation, Zhou Jingchen may not borrow money or act as guarantor in Shenji's name, nor enter any property under Shenji's name. He must not harass Gulanji. You're treating me like the enemy, aren't you? Shenji, you're heartless. Jingchen has suffered so much for you. His suffering was living in my house, spending my money, and scheming against my mother. Fine, I'll sign, but I have a condition too. I want to be part of the prenatal checkups. Fine. Arranged through the doctor and the lawyer. You're even guarding against me at prenatal appointments? I'm not guarding against a father. I'm guarding against someone who uses a child as leverage. Ms. Liu, the serial number is on the list. It's just some old bag. She has so many. No matter how many I have, they're mine. Shenjia, you kick me out today, but one day you'll beg me to come back. Before that day comes, give me my things back first. You were never a burden. I just saw who he was too late. Jingchen, what if they trace it back to your uncle? I'm already overwhelmed. You can't abandon your uncle. He helped us back then. Was he helping us? He was using me like an ATM. Brother, what are you doing here? If I hadn't come, were you two planning to dump all the blame on me? Uncle, Jingchen, don't forget your signature is on this too. If I go down, you're not getting away either. Why did you bring that? If you two want to turn on me, of course I need backup. That agreement never took effect. It never took effect because the house isn't in your name. But what did you promise me back then? You said once Shenji got pregnant, she'd transfer half to you. Shut up! Mr. Zhou, Ms. Shen asked me to pick up the supplemental debt documents from you. Looks like I got here at the perfect time. You're Shenji's people. Good. Then I'll tell you. Zhou Jingchen wasn't forced back then. He came to me himself. Stop talking nonsense. Please continue. Ms. Shen, according to Mr. Zhou's uncle, Mr. Zhou was the one who approached him about mortgaging the villa. They've been eyeing this house for far too long. Since it's what gives them confidence, I'll tear it down myself, legally.